Hello and welcome to my EdPuzzle tutorial. Today I'm going to tell you guys how to get signed up for EdPuzzle and how to watch the videos. If you remember, I'm going to post all of my flip videos through EdPuzzle for you guys to view. So this is going to be super important that you get signed up correctly here. Okay, the first thing you want to do is you're going to be on your Chromebook. I know your Chromebook's layout looks a little bit different than this, but everyone knows where Google Chrome is. You're going to open Google Chrome. Okay, and the next thing you're going to do is you're going to open a new tab, or just type in the web address here, and it is edpuzzle.com. So EdPuzzle.com. Okay, you click enter, and then you will come upon a page that looks like this. Alright, obviously right here you have two options, teacher and student. You guys are going to click the student account. I'm a new student. And then you're going to click the red Google. Alright, click the red Google. And you are going to find your school Google account. Remember, this is not going to be your personal Google account. I know a lot of kids have added their personal Google account in there, as have I, but this needs to be your school one. So the one that ends with students.ankenyschools.org. Okay? So for this tutorial, I'm actually going to use my personal one in order to show you guys how to sign up for a student, because my staff one obviously already has a teacher account. Okay, so I'm going to use this as a student account. Okay, and what you're going to do is, I've already used this for another tutorial, so your page is going to look a little bit different, but everyone is going to have this join class here in the upper left hand corner. Okay, so the little plus sign with the join class, and then you click that. Alright, I have all given you codes to the EdPuzzle classes. Okay, where you're going to find those, obviously if you're in class right now, they will be on my whiteboard. If you are not in class and you're at home, you can find these on my Google site. So all you have to do is go to my Google site, just like I've taught you, and you can find the codes there for each class for EdPuzzle. Okay? For this case, I'm going to use this code. Alright, next, you guys really need to make sure that you are in the right period, that you didn't type in other periods EdPuzzle login. Alright, so make sure in this case it's period 5 US Studies, that is correct, and we'll say your teacher's name right below. Then you're going to click join. Alright, now you will be in this class. So maybe you've signed up for another class using the same site. All your classes will be right here on the left hand side. Make sure that you're when you're watching my videos, you're clicking your period and it says US Studies on it to make sure that you're in the right class. Alright, so during class I will always assign the video that you are to watch. Alright, so if you're at home, you need to make sure you're clicking on the right video. Let's say that I assigned the Crash Course 1920s video. Okay, you need to make sure that you go to that video and then you press this blue start button right here. If you just click the image, it will not let you watch the video. Okay, so you press start. And then obviously, play button. Okay, and the next thing you will do is you will watch the video. I will have the guided note sheet for you. It'll be either in a hard copy or a Google document. That is up to you, whatever you want to use, and you are filling that out as the video plays. Okay, another thing to keep in mind is you cannot skip through this video. Alright, you have to watch the video as it plays, so you might as well pay attention through it. Okay, these little green things right here, these let you know when questions are going to pop up. So it's a kind of a little hint and a little reminder that you need to pay maybe a little extra close attention, especially where the questions are popping up. Each question is designed for your assessments and the content that you need to know in order to analyze history the best that you can. So make sure that you're really trying the best that you can on these questions. Okay, so you're filling out your note guide, watching the video, and you come upon the question just like the video is now, as you can see here. Okay, the video will pause. Alright, you cannot go past this question without answering, so you have to answer. You cannot skip over a question. Okay, let's say that you are reading the question right here and you do not know the answer. You can click the blue rewatch button, and I highly recommend this. It won't move you to the beginning. In this case it will, because this is the first question, but it will let you watch that segment over so you can answer the question correctly. And I do look at the scores on your questions. That's my formative assessment, and it lets me as a teacher know if you got the material or didn't. So your goal is to answer 80% correct on the questions. If not, there's reteaching involved, and you guys know what that looks like in my classroom. Okay, so you read the question and then you answer it. In this case, it is going to be business. You click the answer that you think is correct. You'll see a little check mark here, and then you'll press submit. Okay, once you press submit, it'll give you kind of a little feedback. As you can see, this is green, and I got the answer correct, and my score is in the upper right hand corner. And then you can press continue, and the video will continue to play and move on to the question. Okay, like I said, you cannot skip around the video, so make sure you're filling out your note guide and make sure you're answering each question with your best integrity. Alright, if you have any questions, like always, email me and I will get back to you as soon as I can.